Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to Therapy with Miss T, where I'm Miss T and I'm here to give you guys a message. Okay, so as always, how are you all doing? I hope everyone is blessed, safe, and well. This is Therapy with Miss T, where we keep it real, raw, and uncut. But I always let you guys know that if you need help, feel free to reach out to someone to get the help that it is that you need. There's nothing wrong with speaking with a therapist, a counselor, a psychiatrist, a church member, a family member, a friend, okay? But if any of you would like to book a one on one intuitive therapy session with me, feel free to email me at therapywithmisstee@gmail.com, okay? So, other than that, how are you guys doing on this Tuesday, right? On this Tuesday. I don't know. I feel like it's so muggy. It's so like sticky. It's so like just foggy. It's just like a kind of day. Like, is there something going on, or do you just feel like that, or do you feel sluggish or stuck, or just like it's just a kind of day? Like, I don't know. I'm picking up on that for some reason, but it's so crazy, right? Because, like I always say, okay, the Most High came through. So, welcome, welcome, welcome to whoever is joining on this live on this Tuesday, right? Thank you for rocking and rolling and watching and going and growing and glowing with Miss T, okay? So, yeah, guys, I don't know about you, but it's a lot going on in the world right now, right? Like, at this particular moment in this particular time on this particular day, like there's a lot going on around us, like outside of us, even inside of our what homes, foundations, things are changing. And it's so crazy because you can see it, you can feel it, you can sense it. Like, there is like really, really something going on. Like, if we've ever been in the end of days or the last of days or the last of times, like you can really, really tell there is a shift taking place. And not so much that it's ever going to end, but that you can see there is a serious shift taking place in the world at this time. And even with a lot of you guys, like even with a lot of you, some of you guys are really about to shift, okay, into positions, into places, into things that maybe you never really saw for yourself, but the Most High God saw it for you. So get ready, because with all of this stuff happening around us, with all of this stuff happening in the world, around the world, in the news, everything that's taking place right now, like that's a distraction. All of that is a distraction, because the only thing you should have your mind, your focus, your energy on at this time is God. It's God. And if you are not focusing on the Most High God right now, if you are not getting the downloads, the messages, the assignment, if you are not focusing on your assignment, then you got to get your affairs in order, because it said every knee shall bow. Every knee is going to have to bow, even yours, even mine, even theirs, every knee, okay? Now, when that day is going to come, I don't know, but if you are not paying attention, if you are not watching, if you are not focusing, if you are not seeing the signs for what they are, if you are not paying attention to the reality of what is really taking place this day and age, do you know what reality we're in? Do you know what time it is? Do you know where we are? Like at this moment, at this second, at this time in our lives. Do we really know where we are? And if you're not focusing on the Most High God, if you're not getting your assignment, your messages, whatever it is that you need to know from God, then you need to pray. You need to fast. You got to get your affairs in order. You have to get yourself in order, because there's going to come a time when we are going to leave this place. We will transition, and he's going to ask you what you did with your gifts. You are going to have to answer some questions. And it tells you, that the blessing of the Lord makes rich. We don't know how that blessing could happen, but we know it will make us very rich in life, in spirit, in understanding, in knowledge, in wisdom. And for some of you guys around this time, there's a lot taking place. There's a lot happening. And if you are not focusing to what time it really is, right? Like they're going to paint a picture for what time they want you to think it is. You got to open up your eye. You got to have discernment. You got to know what time it really is. And it is time. It is time. So I don't know who needs to know this or hear this, but don't pay attention to the distractions, because they are distractions. And that's all that they are. And the enemy comes to kill, steal, and destroy. And for some of you guys around this time, get ready, because there's a shift taking place. And there are people that are going to be changing positions. There are vacancies that are about to open up. Like, there's a lot of things that are about to start taking place around your work environments, your environments, everything in life. Like, there's a shift happening. There's a shift. Do you not see the shift in power taking place? It is time. And it's happening. So for some of you guys around this time, get ready, because it's not to put fear in anyone. That is why you keep your focus on the Most High God. That is why you stay focused on that. Nothing else matters. None of this stuff is real. It's an illusion. And until you understand and understand that you are here to learn your assignment, complete the assignment, and go home. You got to focus on your assignment. You can't be concerned about everybody else's. You just can't. That's the enemy. And a lot of you guys have to pay attention to the signs. They are all around you. The signs, they are all there. The Most High God will use anything to get your attention. So for some of you guys around this time, get ready, because there is a shift happening. And if you are not preparing yourself, mind, body, and soul, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, cleansing, fasting, praying, these are some of the things that you can do now. These are some of the things that you can start practicing. These are some of the routines that you can start flowing into. You got to armor up. You have to stay protected. So for some of you guys, get ready, because there's a shift taking place. And yeah, if you don't know, you definitely hearing about it, or you're seeing it around you. There's people talking about it. Like, there's a lot happening in the world today. And we are in the world, but we are not of this world, right? So there are some people that have to remember, though, we are still in it. And if you don't see the shifts that are happening, even within government right now, like, you have to pay attention. These are the warning signs. These are the warning signs. And yeah, it's real. It's really, really real in this season. And just pay attention. Stay prayed up. And like I said, as long as you are seeking ye first the kingdom of heaven, all things will be added unto you. But at the same time, there's still going to be temptations and weapons and things that are formed that are going to try to come up against you. And if you are not trying your hardest to stay connected to the Most High right now, like, the enemy can come in there like a thief in the night real quick and throw you off your pedestal. Come in there real quick and try to act like, it'll send something in, it'll do something sneaky. That's how the enemy operates. it's sneaky. So maybe there's something about paying attention, because that's what I'm feeling like. There's something about sneaky. You have to pay attention to whatever is going on around you or in your surroundings at this time, because there could be someone that is trying to sneak in, or something sneaky being done around you. So just be aware. Okay? So, yeah, guys, I don't know where this message was coming from, but all of a sudden I felt it and I went with it, okay? And that was the Most High God. So, yeah, but just get ready, guys. You feel it, it's happening. The shift is taking place. Things are changing right in front of our very own eyes. And if you are not getting prepared and ready for the showdowns that are showing down, and you're not staying connected to God right now, like, you have to stay prayed up. Like, the Most High God is is your protection, like, seriously, against all of this stuff happening in the world. So, like, protect your homes, protect your children, pray over your families, and yeah, pray over your life, because it's really real out here. Hi, awesome Alvin. AA, I like it. Hey, AA. I am new to your channel. Welcome. Come on in. I love it. Welcome to the family. I recommend We Are Creators. Okay, thank you, Only Truths. Thank you. I like that. Only Truths. Like, only truths. Only the real. I like that. So, welcome, guys. Thank you guys for catching the live. Thank you for coming in. I know I was on a rampage, like, for real. Like, it was real. It was really real, yo. It says, do I like, I honestly don't know who that is. And if I do, I want to say it's a rock group, but I'm not for sure. So don't mistake me on that. It is. It's a band. Yes. I think I've heard their music before, Gabriel, but I couldn't, I can't say like I know off the top of my head. Stay blessed, everyone. Oh, thank you, Only Truths. But yeah, guys, that's the message. So just get ready, because it's getting crazy out here, and just stay prayed up. And that's the message in itself, is that you just have to stay prayed up. Yeah, oh, okay, okay, okay. So I think I've heard some of their music. Hi, Abby. Hello. Hi, Abby. What's going on? But yeah, I think I have heard some of their music. God told me to come on it. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Awesome, Alvin. Well, I'm glad that the Most High gave you confirmation to come on over. Thank you, and welcome to the family. Welcome, welcome. Always take it to God, take everything to God. And if God told you to come on over, welcome to the family. There's a reason we are connecting at this time. Yeah, so I just appreciate you guys, and I thank each and every single one of you guys that joined on the live, came in, liked, commented. Oh, hi, Abby. I can't complain, Abby. What would it get me, and where would I be if I did? So, life is lifing. I can't lie. Like, life is really like lifing. For me. So yeah, I'll just be glad when I can finally get out of a pickle. I feel like I'm always in a pickle, and I hate getting in pickles when it comes to finances. So yeah, as this too shall pass. But yeah, it just, the struggle be struggling, life be lifing. But I'm still here. I'm still blessed. I still wake up, praise to the Most High, and thank God that I do. So my problems are not problems that the Most High can't handle. But thank you, Abby, for asking. Thank you for asking. How am I doing, and how I've been? I'm hanging in there, okay? I'm hanging in there. Um, but yeah, guys, you guys are, I don't know, it's been a road. It's been a journey. It's been like, like when you feel like you just cruising, and you just cruising right on along, like, I'm just cruising, guys. I'm just here. as well. Everything is so, it is, Abby. I'm laying close to, yes, it's insane. Yes, Abby, it is so surreal how much groceries are right now. Like it's ridiculous. Like it's scary. It's really scary the times that we're in. That's why I said pay attention to the signs, and it's so crazy. I know exactly how you feel, Abby, because the struggle has been real for Miss T too. Okay, for real. Like life is lifing, but praise to the Most High. Okay. Oh, thank you, Abby. Sooner rather than later, I do too. I think God. Not that I think. I know God got me. It just be in that waiting period. Like, when we're waiting and we're like, okay, we know one day, someday, the blessing may come, may fall, may happen, may not happen. Just keep pushing, keep growing, and keep glowing. And God got you. And then, like, all of a sudden, God got you. But God always had you. But just to affirm and reaffirm, like, I told you I got you. So I know it'll come, it'll happen. That's why I'm cruising. I'm here. I'm in this moment, at this moment, knowing that I won't be in it forever. So when you guys know that you won't be in something forever, you're just experiencing it for the now. It's like you're here, you're in it, but you won't be in it forever. So eventually this too shall pass like everything else. So yeah, guys, but other than that, and it's crazy because I'm being drawn to like how you were talking about the groceries, Abby, and how expensive everything is and how expensive everything has become. Oh, you said you might have to pick up a third job to help my mama pay for things now. I'm just trying to make it through. I know how that is, Abby. I worked in high school. I did. I worked I think it was, if not, it was definitely 10th, 11th and 12th grade. I was working at a retail store, and weekends during the school year. And I don't know why I feel drawn to talk about this. So I know how that is, Abby, and I can only imagine, especially when having to help your mother, because back then when I was working, like life was nowhere near as expensive as it is now. So the circumstances have definitely changed, right? Like even to our livelihoods, the circumstances have changed. Um, oh, okay. So congratulations, awesome Alvin. That's a good thing. I remember those days. Many blessings to you. So yeah, but it's like life is lifing for a lot of people, and bills are becoming very, very expensive. Life is becoming very expensive. And I just remember when it wasn't always like about bills, and now I feel like it's always about a bill, or a bill is always in the mail, or here comes the next one. Like it's like to the point now where you get to like, okay, when is do you see the silver lining? Like bills gonna always be bills, but my gosh darn it, why these bills gotta be billing like this? Like that's how you start to feel like, why we gotta keep getting these kind of bills? Like I don't know. I don't remember life being so tough before. So I don't know. Life been lifing though. Life been lifing. For real. Okay, it's been lifing, and it's pouring down rain right now. It's so crazy. It's been raining a lot here in Atlanta. I don't know about where you guys are, but we've been getting some rain, like for real. But that means something is coming from it, right? Like something's gonna grow. The rain is needed to help things grow, plants, flowers. Something is going to grow. And it's so crazy I said that because someone asked a question, and I don't know if they're watching right now. That's why I don't know if I could talk about it, but I want to answer this question. Oh, you're in Tampa, Florida, but I want to answer this question. And yes, Abby, it's just bill to bill and paycheck to paycheck and barely cutting it. I know. You're right, Abby. It's like it's so scary now, like the times we're in, for real. Like it's scary, like for a lot of people. And people need to start, speaking up, talking more like, hey, it's a lot going on over here. Like, you be like, God, where my life belt? Like, where my life something? where's my reserve? Like I'm gonna need that lifeline. Like you be like, God, like where my lifeline at? That push to keep going, and it's coming. The Most High God did not forget you. Oh, you do. Thank you, awesome Alvin. Many blessings, but no, like for real, you be like, God, listen, is life, and you see this bill, okay. You see that you see that expense? Oh, okay. Oh, you know this about to break down. Oh, you know I need X, Y, and Z, right? Like you telling God, like, listen, God, it's really turning. It's not looking too good. And then God be like, you don't know, I don't know, it's not looking too good. You don't know, I don't know about that. You think I don't know about that? I knew about that before you knew about that. So like, no, for real. Life is life, and no matter what, the Most High God will cover you through all of the storms. Okay, so yeah, just focus on your foundations. Focus on yourself. Focus on your inner self. Focus on your inner healing. Focus on things that make you feel uplifted and upbeat and want to live, and go towards the things that you want to do in your life, and you will succeed. You will succeed. Okay, so yeah, you'll succeed, guys. um Abby, you funny. Oh my goodness. You got jokes, Abby. You got jokes. She said I got my propane for the other day. Oh my goodness. It was higher than people on 420, okay? That means it was a high bill, girl. Ooh, oh my goodness. That's too cute. That's funny. No, I know I'm telling you, it's to the point now where you're calling for payment arrangements, you're calling to extend this, to extend that. Can you work with somebody on this? Can you work with some, like, it's to that point now. Like, man, listen. Okay. Listen, okay. The devil is a lie and the truth not in him. I'm telling you, like, man, listen. The struggle is real. Okay? The struggle be the struggle is real. Okay? That's all I know. So yes, Abby, I know how you feel, girl. The struggle be the is real. Life is definitely lifing for a lot of us right now. So, but it's only gonna make us stronger, you know. And whatever's coming out of this struggle, or whatever's coming out of this lack, or whatever's coming out of this period in your life where you feel like you just haven't been able to have the things that you really want, or you haven't been able to do the things that you really want to do, or be the version of yourself that you want to be just yet. It does not mean that you don't have time to get there. You still have time to get there. You just have to take your time in the process with listening to what God wants you to do, so that you take the safer route and not the rushed one, right? Um, Oh, most definitely, Abby. We'll get through it as a group, though. I know things will get better. God has a plan. You know it, of course. Thank you so much, Abby. You're just so amazing, I swear. I am going to be on America's. Oh, are you awesome, Alvin? Well, then there you go. If you have already claimed where you're going to be, then you're going to be there. So you've already claimed it. So then it shall be, if that's where you want to be. So yeah, Abby, it's gonna get better. We're all gonna be just fine, no matter what. Like, we're gonna be just fine. Like, there's been other things that I never thought I could make it out of, and like, here I am, and I made it out of it. There's been things in life where it's like, God, I don't know, man. Like, be like, yeah, this is probably about it for me. And then it's like, it turns around. So, like, at the end of the day, there's always going to be, something that can get you out of a dark period in your life. And God will come through when you least expect it, and right on time. Okay, that is the truth. But I appreciate you guys. I thank you guys for joining in on the live and jumping in on the live. Oh, you as well, awesome Alvin. It was nice meeting you as well. So yeah, guys, thank you to each and every single one of you, whether you liked, you commented, you have subscribed. Welcome to my newbies, welcome to my oldies. Thank you to each and every single one of you that have been rocking and rolling with me, Miss T, on another live with Miss T. But just keep working on yourselves, working on your vessels. Seek ye first the kingdom of heaven. All things will be added unto you. And stay prayed up. That's the message. That's what I got. That's what I got for you. Until next time, guys, and as always, namaste.